Welcome to the Dub Show. I appreciate you guys, man. Check me out.
I caught an L at a young age, stretched out. Getting 24, homie, I got 5 out. Now on YouTube, trying to get a paper route. Coming till you know the deal, we on some grown shit.
What's cracking, everybody? New video. Welcome back to the channel. So, I saw Gunner's video today on Gunner's Collective. And it had to do with prison gangs, right? And I said, you know what? Let me go ahead and put in my little 2 cents on this, right? And it's kind of for a reason. I think it's been overdue. Excuse me. I woke up with a sore throat today. But so obviously those of you that have been following my channel for a long time, you guys know I don't talk about the specific organizations, prison organizations, or organizations in existence in California. I don't even like to say the names of the disruptive groups, right? And there's been a couple people that took offense to me utilizing the term legends to refer to anyone that are part of those organizations or those groups, the organizations, not the disruptive groups. But I know that, and let me say this as well. Those of you that get in the comment section, and when you use those terms, when you identify those organizations in my comment section, if I see it, I remove it. Okay, because not only am I not going to be speaking on those organizations, but I don't want people in the chat throwing those names around. Because if you had been in the joint, you know there's certain words you don't just throw around, you know, out of respect. So don't come out here and then think like, well, you know, I'm hidden behind a letter E, a purple letter E or whatever it is. Nobody knows. I'll just remove it. Now, the other day I did a reaction. I did my video on the Stupid Young interview when he was on the China Mac podcast, right? And I said that after hearing, during the live, people were saying, oh, he disrespected this and that. And so I went and I watched it. And like I said in that video, I didn't feel he disrespected an organization, first of all, but I don't feel like he was intentionally disrespectful in his comment. He was just speaking what he was told. Like I said, he's not old enough to have lived through that era. He's just repeating what he was told, right? And I did say that China Mac probably, when it was an organization was mentioned, that China Mac probably should have bleeped that out or edited that part out, right? And the funny thing is, then I had people in the comment section telling me that refraining from using certain names only applies to Mexicans, right? And that struck me as real funny, because I'm pretty sure that the people that are saying that, they've never been around those people. They didn't sit in that dungeon and get to know those people. They weren't in prison on the level 4s, on the 180s. And so, of course, you're going to think that way. But my friendly advice would be, don't do it. Do not make it a habit of speaking on groups that you don't know anything about. Because all it takes is for someone that's really a part of that stuff to wake up in a bad mood. And then say, you know what? Apparently this person doesn't understand. And then you have the type of problem that you never want to have, right? So I always say, it doesn't matter which faction, which group, whatever. Everybody should be extremely cautious and respectful in how they choose to mention that stuff, right? And there's going to be people in the comments, well, I was in the joint, you know, this and that. And again, if you weren't up under those things, you shouldn't speak on them. And I did a video a while back where, you know, there's a lot of people that go to prison. There's a lot of people that hit level 4s and they don't know anything about anything. See, they're only going to tell you what they want you to know if you were there. But, you know, that's, you know, I mentioned that in the video in the past, you know, but I'm not going to reiterate it here. If you want, find the video. I don't even remember the name of the video, actually. But I just, excuse me. I just really wanted to put that out there where, you know, those of you saying, oh, that only applies to Mexicans. Oh, well, I mean, shit. Believe that if you want to. But it's not smart. Like, what is the point in saying certain group names? I mean, do you feel stronger, more confident when you say something that you don't have nothing to do with? I don't get it. But, you know, a Gunner's video, he made some good points. And you know, really, it's just simple. It just boils down to this, man. If it ain't your business, don't stick your nose in it. There's no reason to talk about other men's, the feats of other men, especially when they're from a world that you know nothing about, you know. If you really want to know about it, then go to prison. If you really want to talk about it, go around them. Good luck with that. And, you know, like I said in the video, you know, people in the media get away with that because that's their job. People from the streets that get on YouTube and other platforms and decide to speak on certain things, that's not healthy. That's why you see when I tell stories, I don't put names in them. If I put a name in it, it's because for a reason. That person is no longer, you know, they're irrelevant to whatever's going on. But even then, I hardly ever say a name. I don't name factions. Real quick, I've been asked a couple times though. Well, you know, you say you don't name this, and this, but yet you say Bulldogs. Well, yeah, you didn't get validated for being a Bulldog. Bulldogs are what they are, you know. But when you're talking about these other disruptive groups, when you say, well, this guy was this, that label right there is a point of validation. There's a lot of things that go into that stuff that unless you're aware, then you would think like, oh, he's being biased. I'm not biased in anything. I'm unbiased in everything that I talk about. I'm a civilian, you know. I live my life. I tell a story now and then, well, pretty much every day now, right? Hopefully. But there's no glamorizing or trying to create a myth. For what? There's nothing glamorous about it. But anyways, I'm going to go ahead and bring this one to a close. I might put something else out today. I'm not sure. Like I said, I woke up with kind of a sore throat today. Hopefully it goes away. But I'm going to go ahead and post this because I got to go get in the lab right now and do a reaction video. A lot of people are asking for another Wes Watson one. We'll see what I can find right now. But everybody, please be safe, be smart, and tell the ones you love that you love them, right? I'm out.
Hey, welcome to the Dub Show. I appreciate you guys, man. Check me out.
I caught an L at a young age, stretched out. Getting 24, homie, I got 5 out. Now on YouTube, trying to get a paper route. Coming till you know the deal, we on some grown shit.